Vanessa from House in the Sand here, and I am here for the best of 2015 video, and I'm really excited. I'm always excited when I'm on camera. It's just like a camera switches on, I'm like, yes! It means that I'm going to do a little talk through what happened in this year and show you clips of each video that I filmed or that people filmed for hits. And it's a very exciting video. How many times did I say that? Yeah, I just love reflecting and I love being cheesy, so I get to combine these two things, so that's a win-win for me, not for you. And I really hope you're gonna enjoy this video, and yeah, let's just not ramble too much and just get started. So the first video I filmed or put together this year was the 1 million page views special. We hit 1 million views on House in the Sand, and that was incredible. It still feels incredible, and to kind of celebrate that, or to thank you for your support, I put together all of the very funny bloopers and outtakes we had whilst filming, and it was quite funny for me.
Hi. We had three. I was in the band 3 days. Hello, sir. Sorry. Thank you. Dankeschön. Cut this part out. Yeah.
Filming an intro for a blooper video, messing up non-stop. Isn't it ironic? Don't you think? It's like snow. Even now I can fend for myself. I don't want to feel your pain. With his words on my phone, cause you know we're not the same.
It's the circle of life.
Just like to say.
February is our birthday month and I love it. Yeah, I hope you are familiar with the birthday countdown. If not, it's just a lot of artists singing a song for House in the Sand, wishing us a happy birthday. Yeah, 2015 was the 3rd anniversary and it was a magical countdown, so here's a little clip of that. But I really encourage you to check out the full versions of the song, so please do that. Links below.
Jordan Myers from Minneapolis, Minnesota, and I'm here to wish House in the Sand a happy 3rd birthday.
Hello. Hello. Hello, House in the Sand.
With Happy's. Shoot the rabbit.
Happy 3rd birthday. I hope you enjoy our video.
Happy birthday to you. Is that House in the Sand? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear, in the House in the Sand. Happy birthday to you.
Station out in the middle of nowhere. It's cold in New York City with that north wind blowing through. It's cold in Ohio. It's warm
I filmed
here.
my first interview of the year in March, and it was in Berlin, my favourite city ever. And it was really cool with a band called Red Gold Green. We sat down at the Virgin Music office in Berlin and had a little chat, and it was fun. So here it is.
So don't bring too much. Don't bring your fancy heels.
I'm gonna leave them at home. Yeah.
Everybody wears sneakers here,
Bring
anyway.
your Chuck
Yeah.
T. But
Like
bring
that's the
dirty
first
ones.
person. You're the first person I've seen in like boots and not sneakers.
Yeah, not from here, so is that the reason?
Where are you from?
From Stuttgart.
From Stuttgart.
Ah.
Do you like the team Stuttgart? Do you root for them?
No, we're not here to talk about football, are we?
Does anybody
Why are we not
in
gonna
the
talk
music
about
world
football?
like football other than us?
Well, at least you do.
Rappers in New York.
Another feature I really love on House in the Sand is called the Hits Exclusive, and it's where an artist performs songs exclusively for House in the Sand. And the first artist to do that in 2015 was Westover Baker, an incredible act. I really love his music, so it was really cool to have him on board to do this, and he's done an incredible job, not just music wise but also video wise. His skills are on point.
Off my face, listening to Electric Soft Parade. I know you got grenades, but here's my qualm. Tick and talk is hitting like a time bomb while I'm dripping like a dolly clock. Tired of all the stuck up people making music that is see-through. Whether teach you metal or B-boys, whatever, I don't care, cause I aspire to the top of the steeple. Equal, I see people equal to me, who kinda just divide it all equally, cause they're speaking like chiefs and they all got their beef. And I will bite my tongue, but I ain't got the teeth now. Strange days, I know. Think I've seen this before.
Those of you who've been watching the blog for a while know that live footage is a big passion of ours, and I always just love coming back with a few snippets from gigs to kind of show you what happened rather than just writing about it, because sometimes I just feel like words don't cut it, you have to see it yourself. And that was the case with a gig by Martin and James. It was the first gig in quite a long time, and it was so much fun. Like, the guys wrote a song on stage which was hilarious, and they're just really talented chaps, and I'm really glad to have a few snippets of that gig because it was really special. So let's just have a look at that again.
What is this called? Songwriting live on stage?
Because actually,
No one's doing this anymore.
And it was so much fun. It was just really cool. And of course I filmed everything. That was kind of my job, to film and photograph and a lot of other things, yeah, which you can read about on the blog if you want to. Yeah, it was so much fun. It's a really long video, so I really want you to check out the full video because it took me ages to get it edited, because I think I had material of like 2 hours just live performances, and it was cool, but a lot of work, and I really like what I created. And yeah, so just here's a little snippet, but really, if you have got 10 minutes time, just please check out the actual video.
Lay all the bets down, silence the chime, swallow your meds down one at a time till your mind is so thick that your clock doesn't tick like it should. But if we just stay loaded, they'll keep us not folded for good. They keep lying to you, they keep making you thankful for life. Well, what can they do? Just a spoon that keeps down.
The Hits exclusive. This time the Kendricks, an LA-based band, performed for us, and I really love how bands from everywhere join us on House in the Sand and just sing a song. And their video was so cool. Again, not just music-wise, but also video-wise. They just done a really good job editing and filming in a really cool style. So I really love that.
Still recall.
I got to do the biggest interview I had done until that day, and I got to interview Codaline, an amazing band from Ireland. I got that interview through Sony Music, who've been absolutely supportive, so I just need to give them a shout out because they're wonderful and so much fun to work with. Yeah, Codaline were incredible. I got mocked for my Scouse accent, which I can deal with by now. They were absolutely lovely, so respectful, and yeah, I just really had such a good time interviewing them, and I think it's been one of my favourite interviews I've ever done. Yeah, so just we'll play a little game which I'll insert a clip now. It's really cool.
Who is the sassiest?
Sassy.
Yeah.
How did you be sassy?
Really?
Actually,
Really?
Really?
Anyone who says really, girl? I was on the same way. I said no.
Vinny.
Martin Sassy. Keep him coming.
He's got his tongue out here as well.
Yeah,
that's
Yeah, I
sass.
think that's a sign.
Sass.
Just like the one
Yeah.
photo that they use for everything,
Sassy
and I'm like,
You're
my
not getting
tongue
out
is
of this.
sticking out.
Who is the funniest?
So we all think we're hilarious.
Everyone just told
Yeah.
themselves that one
like,
very funny.
Told up all of them. Playing space.
We're all hilarious.
We're all hilarious.
None of us.
We'll let the people judge.
Oh, no, we're not. We're not.
We're not really
funny.
We all think that we're very funny, but we're really
I
not.
think we make each other laugh, and no one else.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
You've laughed a few times.
Yeah.
At us.
I'm feeling kind of
She
sorry.
feels sorry for
Yeah.
us. So
Yeah,
she just kinda-
exactly. Yeah. Sympathy laugh. The worst kind.
And another Hits exclusive. We've got quite a lot of them. Yeah, Shape of the Sun sang us a song and it was amazing. I really love the riffs and all of that. The singer-songwriter had going on, so please check that out again.
She might be the only one left in the world. It's coming down to us or them. And time will tell if we sink or we swim.
So if you think being a music blogger is super organised and always just planning stuff very well, it's not. In October I got to interview the Vaccines, who are a massive band from the UK, and I had to go to Cologne, which is a 3 hours car journey away from wherever I live. That day everything that could have gone wrong went wrong, and it took me 5 hours to get there. I was late for the interview. They had to cancel on me because I just wasn't there in time. But turns out, thanks to Sony Music and their absolutely lovely tour manager and the band themselves, they still said we're gonna do the interview. And so I sat down with Justin and Arnie, and they were absolutely lovely. We sat down in an absolutely cool tour bus. Yeah, it was really fancy. Yeah, we sat down there and had a little chat, and again, such a cool band, very respectful, and yeah.
You just released a video for the song Give Me a Sign.
Yeah.
It's a really crazy video, so I'd like to say so. So what's the kind of idea and concept behind that video?
It was a sort of fourth and final ode to sort of our love of film, really. And Peter Huang, who directed it, came up with the concept. He was actually in a band called Wood himself.
No,
Yeah.
no way.
So yeah, we just kind of, all the videos have kind of been these like quite silly, but like, they've got elements of aspiration in them as well. And they allow us to play sort of heightened versions of ourselves and just like, fulfill childhood fantasies, really.
But I find, like, now I feel really bad because I made so much fun out of the fact that he called the band Wood, and I couldn't stop laughing at it.
Yeah, but it's still a funny name.
Well, now you know.
Because just doing one interview a day is not enough. I also interviewed their support act Kitwave, and frontwoman Leah sat down with me and we had a little chat, and it was so cool because she was actually the first female musician I got to interview. So Leah, you're a very special lady. And yeah, she was super wonderful and a lot of fun to chat to. So that was
Is there anything you learned during that tour, like in particular?
This
like,
tour?
Yeah, anything?
That I should get my that I should check my tubes in the amp a lot more often because they broke during the first show and that wasn't fun at all. No, I don't know, like we learned, like, I think we learn all the time. I don't know, that was just like, I'm probably not on top of my technical side of things a lot.
Yeah.
So,
I was
yeah,
playing air
air guitar in front of 1,000 people for a good 5 minutes. The first
There's nothing wrong with
Yeah,
that.
no, it was great. It's great. But
Another Hits exclusive. In October, I had my good friend Chris Pate, former The Arcane's frontman, over. He's now doing a solo career since the band split up. And yeah, he had his first proper solo gig in Germany, supporting Dokken, a really cool band, it turns out. Yeah, so we had him over at my house and we went on a hike to a really nice tower in my area to film a little video. It was exhausting to get there, and even though Chris will deny it, he was out of breath too. Yeah, so the hike was awfully exhausting, but the video turned out to be worth it, so here it is. November was kind of the busiest month of the year. It started off with me travelling to Stuttgart to work with Hudson Taylor. I just need to give these guys credits because they've been absolutely lovely organising the interview themselves. That was really cool, really nice. Yeah, so we first sat down for a little interview, which was so nice. I'm going to speak about that in a second, but first the guys went on a little busking trip in Stuttgart, the city, and it was absolutely magical. Like, these guys are super talented, and the joy they brought to streets of Stuttgart was just so nice. And here's a little clip because I got to film them a bit, and they were really fabulous. So yes, that interview was absolutely lovely and relaxing and just chilled out. The guys are super lovely. They should win awards for being so nice, and we had a little interesting chat, so here it is.
For example, last night we played in Cologne and there was no monitors or speakers or anything. We just sang into 2 microphones, so it was like really old school, kind of like something out of the 1950s, you know, like a, you know,
no leads or anything.
No leads.
We could like spin around and everything.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
It was really cool.
Yeah.
So
I think
that kind of really made us play songs differently, and made us play them more naturally, like the way we would.
Yeah, the way you wrote them.
Yeah, it felt like we were in a room like this one, you know,
Yeah.
like a little living room or something like that. Yeah.
It's amazing. So November was quite the interview month. I went to Ulm, which isn't too far away from Stuttgart, fun fact. Not even fun, just a fact. To interview Ryan O'Reilly, who I've featured quite a lot on House in the Sand before, and it was nice to meet in person, and we had a little chat backstage. We spoke about Berlin. We both love it, so you know, you just need to be a Berlin nerd every now and then. So here we go.
You also spend a lot of time in Berlin. So.
Yeah, I live in Berlin now, yeah.
So how did you get there? Did you just want
It
to
was
leave
just
it?
always my favourite place that we visited on tour. We went there so often and we were all so well received, and I just felt like I was sick of London. I fell out of love with London. I've been in love with London for 7 years, and you can't just keep putting the prices of things up and expect people to stick around. So they killed London in a way for me and for lots of other artistic people who aren't blessed with being rich. So Berlin's the best city to be broke in, and it has all the things I love about London and less of the things that I hate. So
that's good.
Yeah.
It's a good combination.
Oh, it's great. Yeah.
Another trip to Stuttgart, same venue I went to for Hudson Taylor. It was a really fun club. The backstage area was very noisy, but that was just really cool. I sat down with Lee McDougall, who supported a House in the Sand friend, Jamie Lawson. So we had a little chat, and it was really funny and entertaining. So yeah.
And then one day a friend of mine came round and he was really good, and he taught me a few chords, and
after that, I don't know, it just became, it was all I wanted to do after that.
Yeah, that's really
I couldn't believe people actually, do you want to cut that?
Oh, that's fine. Just go.
It's all kicking off here.
And the last video I filmed in 2015 was a live snippet video. Chris Pate was over again and he was on his first solo tour. Like, he just exploded within a month. That was so nice to see him on stage, and I was quite proud. Gotta admit that, even though I always tell him like, you're shit. He's not. He's a good lad and a very talented dude. So it was nice filming him on stage, and here are a few snippets of that. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. And that's 2015 in videos. Wow, it's been a busy year for me, and the first half wasn't really that much of a great year, but the second half of 2015 was just absolutely amazing, and I had such a good time filming with everyone. And yeah, I just want to say a few more words if that's okay. So yeah, thank you guys so much for your support, and it means so much that you click these videos and watch them and enjoy them and share them. It's just amazing. I already know that quite a few nice things are going to happen in 2016, so I hope you want to stay tuned for that and follow me around to see what's happening then. I can't wait. Yeah, to all the artists who've worked with me, thank you guys so much. You've been an absolute pleasure, and yeah, it means a lot to me that you guys support me. So yeah, I hope we can continue being amazing. And I just can't wait for 2016, so I'll see you then. Thank you guys. Bye. And we're recording live from Los Angeles in your dreams, Paul. I filmed my first interview of the year in March. Messed that one up. I'm awful with tripods.